All right, guys, we're back with another guide, this time for Greatsword. Greatsword is the weapon that I started out with when I first started this game back in 2004. So, very familiar with the weapon. The moveset is basically the same as Monster Hunter World, Monster Hunter Iceborne kind of thing. So, you've got your top face button. That is going to be your charge attack. Okay. So you can just put it out like that, or you can charge it. You want to wait for the third charge uh, you glow red to release it, and you will have one of them for each level. If you do one, you can do it again and again. This here, True Charge Slash, that is where your damage comes from. That is the move that you want to get to as fast as possible for a monster down. Now, if you know the monster down well enough, you can go one and then charge the second one. We let go a little too fast there. And then the third one hits. That's fine. You can also, if the monster's down and you're just a little bit away from it, you can roll, shoulder bash. That takes you straight into the second charge and then into true charge. And the shoulder barge always shoulder bash. The only thing you do is to get to that in this stance here is you roll and press Y. So that's quite easy. That is actually not the normal way to get there. Usually the tackle or the shoulder tackle is connected to the right face button. Also, don't do what I'm doing here and just walking around. I'm just kind of killing time as I'm talking. So your right face button is going to be your wide slash, and then you're going to do a shoulder. Okay, that's how you normally get to shoulder. Shoulder, and then leaping slash. In older games, or World, that was the quickest way to put any kind of elemental damage down, which didn't really matter, but that that game was mostly about raw damage. So you can also use the tackle in your charge. So say you're standing next to like the head or something when the monster's down, so you don't need to roll. You can just charge the first one, let it go, press B while you're charging the second one that does its shoulder tackle, and then sends you right into true charge slash. If I could get tongue twister out of the way here. So easy way to get to it. Like I said, it's the same thing as World Iceborne. So if you played anything, any kind of greatsword in that game, you know. Now with focus mode, you can straight up just turn all the way around, and you can aim 180 degrees essentially of where you were aiming when you started. So that's nice. Um, the weapon does have one super cool trick to it. You can block. Yeah, it's got a shield, and then it has a super secret attack. When you're blocking, you can press top face button and kick. The kick has KO, so eventually you will KO. And we just keep going and keep going. Um, so the kick has KO, as does the shoulder. Now, as far as jump attacks, you have a charged jump attack. Okay? You can also do a downward plunge. That is going to be your RT button or your guard. And out of that, wire B sends you into strong wide slash. Out of the regular one, you're going to go right into charge, but it's going to be the second one, the second charge attack, and then straight into true charge slash. So essentially, any move that you do in the middle of your true charge buildup counts as one of the charged attacks. And again, the ideal way to play is get to that true charge as fast as possible. You also have a sliding attack if it will let me pull it off. Sometimes this hill can be a little weird. Also charged. Okay, you go up in the air and you can press Y or RT again, and you will do a downward plunge. If you don't let go fast enough, apparently it just goes into charge slash. So that's fun. That I didn't know. If you press B in the air, it does nothing. There is nothing there. So don't try that. Then the only other thing really left is your offset attack. And your offset attack is just going to be YB. And again, it can be charged. So you can wait for the monster to actually attack you. This weapon also does have a clash. So certain attacks you can block at the last moment and it will clash. Can't really show you here, but it does have that. Finally, there is focus mode. So you have your focus strike. And that's just, running your blade down the side of a monster. And takes you into true charge slash. Quick, easy way to get to it. If you have a focus area, a wound area that you can, do a focus strike on, you can get to true charge slash instantly by popping that wound. Perfect guard. Nope, not perfect guard. So yes, you can perfect guard with the greatsword as well. That seems a little unintuitive there. You wouldn't think you'd have a perfect guard. But again, so if you have a wound, you're going to do your focus slash into the Y or top face button to get that true charge slash out. Again, focus strikes are done with LT or L2 if you're on PlayStation, and then RB or R1 on PlayStation. Right into that. And I'm actually surprised it bounced before. That's not something I would have expected. I did not run into that with testing, so learn something new every day. But trying to get another. There we go. Again, leaping wide slash if you go into B after the wound strike, the focus strike there. So yeah, that is basically all you have with Greatsword. Do not walk around with Greatsword out. You want to have the Greatsword away. It is kind of a hit and run weapon. You do not walk around like this. This is bad. Yes, you do have rolling. It's essentially same thing as the rolling from sword mode in Switch Axe. It is not good. You know, you can get it done, but it's not the best. Now, if you want to stay still, you can do this. YB into B into YB into B. Stay away from this. Just do this. And we'll show you here for a second. Since we have the training dummy here. Let's do YB into B into YB into B. We'll do one more round. 6 hits, 175. Voila. 4 hits, 197, and pretty sure that was faster. And if you charge any of those, it's going to go quicker. Or not quicker, it's going to do more damage than that. Okay? So the, stationary combo that's listed there at the bottom, we might find an instance to use that. But as of right now, I would not touch that with a 10-foot pole. So that being said, that is the Great Sword. Not much to it. It is a very simple weapon to learn as far as moveset goes. It is a very hard weapon to get to, top tier status with, because the amount of knowledge you have to know where the monster is going to be, what moves it's going to put its head here or its tail here. It just takes a lot of knowledge getting used to. You can be very good with the greatsword and not have great runs with it. You can be very bad with the greatsword and get great runs with it. It is, I think, one of the easiest weapons to play. But I'm not saying that in a bad way. I think it's probably the most, it's the nicest thing about the weapon. Other than big numbers. Big numbers make me go, ooh. We like big numbers. We like when numbers go high. So, that being said, thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, share the video, leave a comment. Let me know, are you playing Greatsword? What are you playing? If you aren't. And we'll see you next time. Bye.